Good morning to all. Yoga can be classified as Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga, and the fourth one is Jnana Yoga. So we have so many other yogas like Hatha Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kundalini Yoga. All these things comes under the third category called as Raja Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga. So let me explain one after another so that you can understand something about yogas. In my previous video, I have defined yoga as union of body, mind and soul or life force. Let me explain the yoga and how the same is connected with our different stages of life. So basically first type is nothing but Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga means we are worshipping the God. We are believing in God actually. Most of the people have accepted there is a God, and God means only one God, but different forms of the gods are believed by different kind of people, and different kind of religions are there, but all the religions are believing in God. So Bhakti Yoga means believing in God. So once you go to the temple or church or mosque, you are believing and your mind is completely connected or united with God. So as we have defined yoga as a union of two different things. So in the places of worship, we are simply uniting our mind with God. So that is called as Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is nothing but a complete belief system. We believe in God. We are not looking the God in our natural eyes, but actually we are realizing the God. We don't need to see the God directly. Can you see the electricity? No, but we can realize there is an electricity in the bulb, there is an electricity in the fan which is rotating, there is electricity in the heater which is heating the water, there is an electricity in the refrigerator which is converting the heat from one temperature to another temperature. So we cannot see the electricity. Similarly, we cannot see the God, but we can realize the God in different ways. Each and every one of us have a different experience with God. So as far as the Bhakti Yoga is concerned, we are completely surrendered with God and we have complete belief in God. So this is our first stage of the life. In our childhood days, we believe what our parents have told us. So we did not ask many questions. Of course, we ask some questions also, but earlier days, the kids or children will not ask anything with their parents. Whatever they say, they are simply believing. Similarly, when you go to any places of worship, then you don't ask anything to the priest or the person who is in charge of the temple, because whatever they are saying we have to follow. So that is a complete belief system. No questions are asked. So brahmacharya life is a life where a person is learning, and when he is learning, he is believing in whatever his teachers or gurus are teaching to them. So the teaching and belief system is called as Bhakti Yoga. If a student think that he cannot believe his teacher, then he cannot learn anything. So basically, belief is very very important to understand the anything in our life. Therefore, believing something is called as Bhakti. So in Bhakti Yoga, our body, mind are completely connected with our gods and our belief system. And this Bhakti Yoga is the brahmacharya life of human being. And the next stage of the yoga is nothing but Karma Yoga. The Karma Yoga is nothing but doing some activities, doing some action, doing some work. So that is after brahmacharya life, we go for marriage life. In the marriage life, it is called as Kragastha life. And in Kragastha, uh, father is earning mostly, and mother is taking care of the home. So which means it is equally divided. Whatever the works are there outside the home, So the men are doing the karma outside the house and the women are doing the karma inside the home. This was the practice before 50 years and still it is a practice in many families. Okay, let us not discuss about those things and we will continue. So the karma is nothing but the action, the activities are being done inside and outside the home. So when a mother is cooking, when she concentrates completely on cooking, then it tastes entirely different. Whereas some people are simply watching television and watching mobile phone and they keep on cooking, and it may not as taste as the mother who is completely concentrated on his her cooking. So you can see that the difference. You can see, let us take two women and give the same ingredient and same kind of food. Let us ask them to prepare. Then it tastes different, from each person, because their mind involved in cooking is different from person to person. Therefore, the taste is also different from each food. So you can try the same thing in your family also. So what I wanted to say is, while cooking, our mind is completely involved in cooking. So it is having a complete awareness. So that is called as yoga, karma yoga. Similarly, any work, whether it is in home or outside the home, any work, if anybody is doing, when they are concentrating on it, then it is called as karma yoga. So, which means we can do yoga in 24 hours in a day. While sleeping also, when we concentrate on our sleeping with awareness, then it is called as yoga nidra. It is not a simple sleep. It is a yogic sleep. So it's possible for each and every one of us to do yoga 24 hours in a day. But most of the times we are doing something with concentration, and sometimes we do something without our concentration, without our mind involved in it. So the complete awareness is required when you wanted to do any work, then it is called as a karma yoga. So in our second stages of the life, when we have to do karma yoga, so in a karma yoga we simply earn money and we spend for our family, for the society and for the needy people. So karma yogi may not go to temple or he may not believe the god also, but as long as he is doing his duties properly, it may not be required for him or her to go to the temple and worship the god. It is not that he should not do it. It is an additional qualification. For Karma Yogi, visiting the temple is nothing but additional qualification or additional work. But his main job is to earn money, do his karma properly, then it is called as Karma Yogi. So in the next video, we will discuss about Raja Yoga or Ashtanga Yoga in detail. Thanks for listening. See you in the next video.